Trump threats. If the King of Saudi Arabia says he will help Plateau, people will accept. Honorable Bagos. Why would the King of Saudi Arabia come and help Plateau? Honorable Dachong Musa Bagos, a former member of the House of Representatives, has appealed for urgent justice and security intervention for communities affected by ongoing fires in Plateau State. Speaking to Channels TV on Friday, Bagos stressed that residents are so desperate for peace that they would welcome assistance from any source, regardless of religion or political affiliation. Bagos lamented that the victims and their families have yet to see accountability for the violence that has plagued the state for years. And people have not yet gotten justice. The blood that has been shed, the blood that is still crying, have not yet gotten justice, he said, highlighting the prolonged impunity and frustration felt by the communities. On the topic of potential foreign support, Bagos made a striking point, suggesting that even the King of Saudi Arabia, a prominent Muslim leader, would be accepted by Plateau residents if he offered to help them. Even if the King of Saudi, that is a Muslim today, will tell Plateau people that, look, I'm coming to help you, Plateau people will accept, he stated, emphasizing the urgency of security over religious or political consideration. He clarified that the willingness to accept foreign or external help is pragmatic, aimed solely at restoring safety and peace. So it's not about because it's Trump. It's not about because we are Christians. Anywhere that help will come from, we will accept it. Bagos added. I really don't know about that, Sha. Innocent says, this is not disgraceful that Oyinbo is coming to help us by fellow black people on your own soil because of Oyinbo gods. When will the black nation stop this madness? I support our soldiers in flushing out all unwanted elements from our nations. Every radical terrorist must buy and leave our land. Enough of this nonsense. Isaac Akondi says, no way, Saudi Arabia won't be accepted. It is the spiritual home of terrorism. At Ime Udofia says, what Saudi Arabia is doing is to help terrorists stop by Christians. The identity of your religion is terrorism. I'm telling you. Well, Tito Abubakar says Saudi is not terrorist like America. Who told you that? How many countries America destroyed? How countries America puts in problems? Up to now, they are not balanced. Everyone see or hear what America did to Iraq, Libya, Syria, and Sudan, and other countries. Jamil says, bloody liars, you claim the state as yours and yet complain that other people are buying you. Nonsense. As Jihadi Ani says, for Saudi Arabia to stop jihad when jihad is accepted in Islam, but the very act of jihad is terrorism, buying of infidels is accepted in Islam. So why mentioning Arabian king, you desperate coward? As Ayenigba says, Christians in Nigeria has nothing to do with the evil Islamic terrorist nation. The Sultan of Sokoto is a criminal and the major sponsor of jihad in Nigeria. Very wicked Fulani man. Lawal says, I think Trump is just playing with your brains like a child, Nigerian Christian. How is he playing with our brain? How? Adebayola says, okay, if you want to come, I beg, come. Since over how many weeks now, I go come. Anybody that reads my comments by this time next year, we go day. For I'm coming politics. It's wise man game, not for fools. We Nigerians are not that foolish. We know the game. As Ibrahim says, the non-Muslims people of Plateau State should accept Islam before they could get the help from Saudi Arabia. They should accept Islam. Is that not what we avoid? Is that not what we are talking about? You trying to impose your religion on people that do not want it. So you are now saying that they should accept Islam. Go and force it on them now. You hear this man. Taiwo says, Bago is now a monster. Call for Saudi Arabia king to help Nigeria. Kasim says, Tinubu is sleeping in office. Armies are slow to action. Nothing he can do at this moment on America. Only America can save Nigeria, okay? As Sharon Will says, to me, Saudi Arabia are not like Nigerian northern Muslims. Stephen said, yes, that's the fact. Nigerian northern Muslims are the most wicked in the whole of African countries. Some of them reason like animals in the way they think. They will think and you'll be like, what is wrong with these people? And that's why they can kill and destroy. At will. I'm telling you, be like, what kind of people are these people? Since well. Adam Adeu says, and if not Trump, where else do you think sincere help can come? And why have such helpers not come before Trump's decision to help? Oh, may God back Trump to fulfill his promise to help us. Amen. No, because all of them too, they were hearing of everything that is going on in Nigeria, but none of them showed interest. Only Trump has showed interest. So why is it now that Trump has showed interest that another country will now be showing interest and saying they want to help Nigeria? Why didn't he help since? It's just that Trump is really just wasting time. Like, what's keeping him? People should come. It is well. As Prince says, help them in which way and means. Don't mind him, terrorists. Ted Junai says, but why are Nigerian leaders always looking for help from foreigners? Why can't we help ourselves? Does Saudi seek help from us? If this help we go about to get that brought the foreigner terrorizing us today, Christianity and Islam are both foreign to us. See where we are now. Prince says, reject that now, say no to it. He is one of them. Think of your country, we don't need you. Cosma says, is General Gowon not speaking on this Christian genocide at all since the US intervention, or is it not from Plateau State where the Fulani are buying Christians like no man's business? Prince says, Gowon is alive or dead. First, he has to acknowledge the first genocide against Biafran, but due to his obsession with one Nigeria, he's mine in silence. He's going to buy a villain. Odima says, help to restore lost lives or build ranches. Don't know. At Money says, Lord, don't mind them. Franklin Peter says, Nigeria don't want to see you because you are evil. You go buy Christians in your country. Don't come over to Nigeria. We do not need you. At Abraham Mackenzie says, Muslim religious in according to the Bible, whose prophets and religious is all about life on earth. The only ambiguous promise of a reward in the hereafter is 72 virgins in a non-location paradise. Surprisingly, the reward excludes female Muslims who did the real Allah in this terrestrial life, a religion of sex discrimination that never see women as souls but as Muslims and infidels. Alani says, even the US is protecting Saudi Arabia from terrorist attack. Jesus Christ Nazareth, our lies not real because the who knows everything about Anxiety. What's this one saying? As CDK says, Trump is a good guy. You don't play games with or politics. Mutaka says, long time no hear from you. Election is around the corner. It's not your people alone that are affected, but all residents. Caesar at Justin says, everyone knows that Islamic jihadists are the people buying. Why are Muslims playing politics with people's lives, denying the genocide that is in the public space? Don't mind them. Even Gumi was saying that they were burying empty caskets. That man, they need to arrest him. They really need to arrest him. Now, listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.